And new tonight, the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump has sparked a lot of questions. Why would someone commit political violence? How was the shooter not seen? What's next for the political division in the country? KTVO's Nick Todorovich asked Missouri officials from both sides of the aisle these questions. Here's what they had to say.
The attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump at one of his rallies caught the attention of millions of people this past weekend. Trump survived the attack, which was the first time a sitting or former U.S. president has been shot since Ronald Reagan in 1981. Political leaders across the heartland spoke strongly against any form of violence in politics.
Well, it should never happen. I mean, in our country, we live in a free society, and it makes it a little more dangerous. But it should never happen. People should respect life a little bit more, and it just shouldn't happen in our world.
A very sad situation that's happened, and I share the same opinion, and I think the majority of Americans do, that when we have that kind of violence directed toward political candidates or anybody as far as that goes, it's really unfortunate.
The FBI identified 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks of Bethel Park, Pennsylvania as the shooter. Crooks was on a rooftop near the venue armed with a semi-automatic AR-style rifle. One of his shots grazed Trump's ear. Other bullets killed one man in the audience and wounded two more.
Well, somebody just didn't do as much homework as probably we think they should have. But you have to remember that Monday morning quarterbacking happens with all of these. And at the time, I'm confident that they thought they had everything covered.
I don't understand anytime you'd have a building within gunshot range that somebody wasn't on top of that. I just think they let the ball down here, and so there's got to be some consequences paid there. I'm sure somebody's going to have to pay the price of that.
The former president announced that despite his injury, the Republican National Convention will go on as planned. Icor and Busick both want Trump to use this near-catastrophic experience to unite the country.
I hope he doesn't go and blame Democrats, and I don't think he will. I understand he's going to try to have a speech about unity and try to unite our country, and we do need to unite a little bit better. We don't always agree, but we can at least be civil about it.
Tone down the messages that come out and talk more about policy and perhaps ideas and less about people and criticizing people.
President Joe Biden addressed the nation Sunday evening with a similar message. He told Americans, quote, "We must never descend into violence," end quote. Reporting in Kirksville, Nick Todorovich, KTVO News.